Hello you! So it's Father's Day and I thought I would take the opportunity to remember some of the fantastic moments that me and my dad have shared in our lives. Oh boy. Me and my dad have a lot in common, facially, namely the lack of a top lip, so thanks for that. There isn't a doubt in my mind that if my dad was my age now, he would probably be a YouTuber given his natural tendency to try and be funny. Here's some footage of my first ever party, and yep, those balloons are dicks. Nice. My dad loves riding motorbikes almost as much as he likes falling off them. One day he was riding me to school on his moped, and my little 7-year-old self thought, hey, I wonder what happens if I stick my foot into this wheel. And I did, and it cut my heel clean off. I stopped my dad by screaming very loudly, and a woman drove up with my shoe and half my foot still in it. It grew back, which is great. I'm an X-Man, by the way. Yeah. My dad once went through this weird phase of asking me to say, thanks for having me, before I went to bed. I'm not gonna do that, Dad. I feel like having me was probably the best part. Ah, that joke sounded a lot less bad in my head. Oh. My dad once tried to give me the sex talk, which was interesting, considering that I was 18, and they'd bought me a computer 10 years prior.
Tom, are you having sex? Don't.
Kinda missed the window on that one. So yeah, that was a fun little trip down memory lane. I hope you are appreciating your dad on this Father's Day. And Dad, thanks for having me. Oh, that is not something I want to think about.
Dad, isn't like you let me see my picture? Let me see my picture. Dad! Let me see my picture. Dad!